Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful rebels. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. And I am here again with a pick a card. And you know how I do things, you know how I operate. I'm very quick about it. So, the first card is the gold bow. Well, the first pile. The second pile is blue, and the third is purple. And this is all about what is he feeling right now. Okay? So, we're going to take a look at his energy, the past, and what he's going to be feeling. So let's do it. All right, Gold Bull. Hi. All right, let's do this. So your Crystal Angel Oracle card is a Rubelite, and it is all about passion and purpose, and I love it. And it says your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. This card is a sign of feeling passionate about a new project that is part of your life purpose. Your calling to help others motivates you to devote time to this pursuit. Even if you're not yet sure how to complete the project in question, you are sure that you will do it. Your passion also gives you the strength and courage that you need to speak up, such as asking for crowdfunding, posting about relevant issues on social media, creating videos or blogging, and addressing audiences. Spend time praying, researching, taking classes, networking, and interviewing mentors to gather your resources and all the information you need to devote yourself to a meaningful project. Just be sure that your preparation activities aren't delaying you from moving forward. About rubellite, part of the elbate mineral family, which also includes tourmaline, rubellite is a beautiful translucent deep pink gemstone. This crystal evokes romantic passion and a passion for life, including your life purpose. All right. So somebody's all up in their passion and purpose and feeling it right now, and I ain't mad at it. Okay. So, all right. Let's see what he's doing, what he's feeling, what he's up to. So, past energy is Thor, and Thor is all about action. So, I feel like this is somebody who was feeling like he had to take action, he had to do things, he probably felt motivated or called to get things done or to designate things to get done. And I love this card. So he's all about doing. That's his past energy. His current energy is Ra, and Ra is power. And we're not gonna allude to the fact that Thor is freaking hot. And I'm not gonna lie, Ra's hot too with that bird head. Still cute. Um, yeah, I said it. I said it. So yeah, so he went from the action energy to just feeling powerful, maybe even growing in power himself at what he's doing in his life, in his interpersonal goings on, um, even in his personal relationships. You would know this. Also, let's see. So his Madame Endora's past energy is the Knight, and the Knight is triumph over adversity. So I love this card. It's beautiful in the way of like overcoming something and getting through something. So I feel like this is somebody who had to do some things to get over some things, and I don't feel like they were really easy for him. I feel like this took a lot of work, and he put it in, and that's why he's feeling that power. Okay. So his current energy is love, and it says true love and fidelity, and we're not mad at this. We're not mad a little bit. Okay? We love the love energy. It's awesome. He could be feeling power from love, from fidelity, from someone giving and receiving from him. So he is all up in the fields of love right now. And I love this. It's sweet and enduring. Also, uh, His romance angel for the past was worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like this is somebody who had to wait for love and really had to deal with some things, had to take care of some things. Maybe some inner work had to go on before he really felt open and receptive to love. But yeah, I love this. Love. The word of the day for the gold bow. Also, his now energy is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so I feel like he had to go through some things, he had to wait, and now he's at a place where he feels like he could be with the one, and that could be you. I love this card. It's very straightforward. It's like you know, this could be the one, dude. Just heads up. So I love this. I love the energy of this pile and this bow. I always do. So for the past energy, with my moon oracle cards, I pulled Dark Moon, the Void. So like I said, I feel like this is somebody who had to go through some things, maybe pull himself up by the bootstraps, maybe even emotionally he dealt with some tough stuff, maybe in a past relationship, that he really had to work hard to get over, and do some things to move on with that and be positive and realize that he really wanted to wait for someone worth his time, his energy, his love. Okay. And the now card is waning gibbous, and it is self-reflection. And to me, in this deck, I feel like this is a twin flame card because you see she's looking at herself and holding her own hand in the mirror. I feel like this is definitely a twin flame card. I feel like not only has he met the one, but he's probably met his twin flame, and this is probably him. And I think that maybe you feel this energy too, like definitely. There's so much positivity and love now, from where he came from. I just love this pile so much. It's so beautiful. It's very telling. And I really I appreciate this pile because it's just gorgeous to look at the natural progression and the moving upwards. You know what I'm saying? And to have him feel that power and feel the love and fidelity and to just be in a place where he can look back at and feel like they were just dark days, dark times, but he made it, you know? So, the Lover's Tarot I pulled for his past energy is the Hierophant. And I feel like the Hierophant is a very earthy card. It's a Taurus card for show. It's Taurus. It's all bull-like. But it's very organized. It is very commanding in the way that it's like marriage, it's documents, it's regimented, you know. So I feel like in that way, it's very a Hierophant energy. Maybe this is somebody who you are engaged to, or maybe he very much had marriage on his mind, and that's why he had to fix all those things and go through all those things to prepare himself. And then he understand that in order to have someone of value, who would value him in return, he had to wait. And I love this. Okay. And the next card I pulled for the current and future energy is the Lovers. Hi, how you doing, Lovers? Welcome. We missed you. Haven't seen you in a while, boo-boo. So I love this energy. I love this card. The Lovers in a lot of decks is said to be Gemini. I feel like it is a Taurus card. I feel like it's a Venus card. I love it. I love the energy. It's all about two very balanced, very aware, eyes wide open people in love, or feeling the feels and falling in love. And I enjoy it, and it's beautiful, and I feel like you're both ready. And I think that this is it. Like this, that thing you've been waiting for, and he's been waiting for, and he feels it. Okay? So, gold bow. Let's see what I have for clarifiers for you. Can I get clarifier for this pile? for my beautiful gold bow souls. Okay, this is beautiful. I love the world. I love its meaning. I love the cyclical nature of it because life is a cycle. Everything in life is a cycle. Everything that we go through is a cycle, and I love this. I feel like he feels like you may be the world to him, or like together you can create a world. And that this is all about completion. Maybe you complete each other, you create your own little world. You know, there's just so much love going on in this pile. It's like a huge love fest. Okay, I love it, and I think that's all that's coming out for you guys. Not that that was shabby. Not that it was shabby, you guys. Not one little bit. But let me know if you enjoyed this reading. Also, in my lover's deck, the world is like my soulmate card. It's about that soul connection, that soul bond, and that soul union. That means everything, where you pretty much have found that person that you do want to dance through life with, that you do want to hold their hand with, that you want to walk through fires with, that you want to be with all the time. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. So thumbs up this if you liked it. Comment, let me know your situation. Talk to me in the comments down below. How you doing? How you doing, Gobo? I love you guys. I have missed you. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye. All right, Blue Bow. Let's do this. How are ya? Hey. Okay, so I have a handful of cards, lots of words that I need to say. Let's get it cracking. Okay, so your fella. I feel like this is somebody who, let me do your, getting ahead of myself. Let me do your stone card first, your crystal oracle. And it's ametrine. And I love this card. It's beautiful. The stone is gorge. Okay? It's very gorge. Yes, I love it. No, and I'm going to come back to this at the end because I don't know where that book just ran to. It literally just hopped off my desk. So we're going to come back to this. It's beautiful. We'll come back to it. But let's go ahead and get started. I have for your person that he was O, and this was his past energy, and he was all about the focus, all about getting things in, getting things done, doing things, making sure he was getting good and focused. Yeah, I love that. I feel like maybe this is somebody who felt like he had to take away his attention for some time to focus on something. And yeah, so his current and future energy is Green Man, which is abundance. So I feel like now he has the time and the energy and even the resources, because I feel like maybe he was working pretty hard. But I love this card. And I just feel like, yeah, like he really went from completely focused to, that energy of abundance, that maybe he was focused on manifesting what he wanted in his life, career-wise, person-wise, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is somebody who is really working hard at it, okay? All right, so the next cards that I pulled are the Madame Endora cards, and his past energy was the moon, and it says you will be guided through darkness. So I feel like this is somebody who probably hasn't really led a quiet existence. I feel like this is somebody who had probably to pull himself up by his bootstraps to really wade through some things, to get through things in life. And he didn't have everything handed to him, and this is probably why he was so focused and probably worked so hard to get that to that place of abundance, okay? I definitely feel that about this pile. The next card, this is his future Madame Endura card in current energy is the unicorn, and it's good fortune and friendship. And I love this. So not only is it in a place of abundance, but he's feeling good. Um, and he's probably all about hanging out with buds, maybe all about hanging out with you. In fact, I feel like maybe you guys started off as just friends and maybe you're both questioning whether or not you want to move it forward. Keep watching. And let's see. I I love this pile already. I love you long time. All right, so let's see. I pulled for your romance angel. The card for the past energy is you deserve love. You are lovable. So, like I said, I feel like he had to go through some things to realize how important and valuable he was as a human being, even to himself. Um, and he definitely had to go through that, though, to realize that he was lovable, he was worthy. He is abundance, okay? And his current energy is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like this is the start of something new, the scratch of something cute and beautiful. This is like the first flush. And I think that he is all caught up in the feels because he's in a really good place now. Um, Especially compared to before. I feel like he just really had to go through some things to really feel that he deserved something really good and amazing, which is going to be you. And let's see. So the past energy in my moon oracle is waning gibbous balance. And I feel like maybe he went through some things and he was trying to not only focus but to balance things like maybe career and personal life, and it wasn't really working out. Maybe he's in a completely different place now where he feels like he's freed up, where he can be more present and really work on those personal connections. Yeah, so this could definitely even be like a workplace romance. Um, Also, the current energy is Hunter Moon, and Hunter Moon is l'abondance. So there's two abundance cards here, okay? And good fortune and friendship and new love. I mean, he is just in a good place right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is all good. He is straight gravy right now, okay? So I have his past energy in my lover's tarot as the moon card, and I feel like some things probably. And look, he had the moon in his past energy in my Madame Endora cards too. So, like I said, I feel like this is somebody who had to be led through the darkness. This is somebody who experienced it. Maybe he had to experience it to really value himself in the way that he needed to value himself to be more available and open to new love in the way that he needed to be open to it. Okay? That new moon, well, that moon energy, I feel like maybe, he started to see the slivers of light and come out of that darkness, and things were illuminated to him. Like he could really see things, he could really see himself. And current energy is the hangman, and a lot of people bulk at the hangman. I love the hangman. The hangman, well, he's not really hanged, he's hanging on purpose. Look at him. Oh, this halo. And that serene look on his face. Yeah, he's not hanged. You know what I'm saying? He chooses to be there. This is somebody who is not afraid to sacrifice to get to that place of understanding, to really reach that moment of transcendence. Um, yeah, so I love the hangman card. So that's where he's at. Like he is just at a good place right now. Okay? Yeah. So I love it. And I love that the hangman always promises like enlightenment and illumination. Hello. That's kind of been part of the theme here. So I love that. Now, where were we? The stone card. Now that I've got my book back, yay. This is ametrine. And ametrine is all about balancing masculine and feminine energies. It says this card comes up whenever you find yourself stuck in your masculine energy because of a competitive or stressful work or family situation. Perhaps you feel like you've had to do battle or be extra vigilant. Yet there's a time to balance that masculine energy with the nurturing gentleness of your feminine energy. Every person has both masculine and feminine energy within, and balancing them is essential for health and effectiveness in life. The feminine energy receives divinely inspired ideas and creative insights, and the masculine energy puts these ideas into motion. Both are equally important as they are 50-50 partners. Too much feminine energy can lead to passivity, where dreams aren't acted upon, and too much masculine energy can result in uninspired or aggressive action. Prayers can help you find your balance. Once you do, you'll discover that your stress levels are reduced and you'll be better able to relax when you get home from work. About ametrine, this beautiful purplish stone has the sunset colors of gold peeking out from it. As it is a mixture of violet amethyst and yellow citrine, it's because of this dual nature that ametrine is considered such a wonderful stone for balancing your masculine and feminine sides. So I feel like he came from a place of a lot of imbalance and really trying to find his way. But he's good now. He's so much better than he was before. And I'm going to pull a clarifying card. Yeah, I feel like he came from a place of just being shut off in a way. Okay? I feel like he was somebody who was really closed off or shut off emotionally. Okay? He, can I get another card for this pile? He came out of that energy. And now he's in the Six of Cups. Aw, that's so sweet. That's that giving, sharing, love you energy. And I'm here for it and I loves it. Okay? So, all right, Blue Bow. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. Like it, comment down below. Let me know what's your situation, what's going on. If you enjoyed this, okay? Talk to me. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Hi, Purple Bow. Hi. How are you? I hope all is well. I've got a lot to say, not a lot of time. Let's get started. The card that I pulled, your crystal oracle, is Garnet, and it's all about purification and detoxification. It's so beautiful. I love this card. So, this card probably validates what you've already been sensing. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. In particular, this is a necessary change to support your health. What's the first thing that comes to mind to detox? Perhaps you have been receiving inner divine guidance to enjoy a clean energy diet or to abstain from chemicals. Or maybe you are feeling called to avoid harsh energy in relationships, on social media, in your daily activities, or in the media. Keep giving this troubling situation to God through prayer, including praying for help and surrendering the concern if you are struggling with fear or control issues. Since gold is associated with Jesus, this card can also be a sign to reconnect. Wait, did I think. Oh, I moved to the wrong one. This is a supportive time for you to make this helpful shift. Reach out for qualified help if addictions are creating uncontrollable cravings. Prayer can also help you purify your motivations and intentions so that they are inspired from your higher self instead of your ego. With higher vibrational intentions, your manifestations will be more fulfilling and satisfying. About the garnets. Although we think of garnets as being deep red, they actually come in a variety of colors. Derived from the Latin word for seed, referring to pomegranate seeds, garnet is actually the name for a family of gemstones, not just a single type. The most magnetic gemstone, garnet, has long been used in support of detoxification and purification. All right, so we all learned something new. That's good to know. Garnets are pretty, they could probably be really helpful to detox. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at his energy, his past and current energy. All right. So, past energy is the Jade Emperor, and the Jade Emperor is all about organization. So I feel like this is somebody who really had to get some things together, to designate some things, to execute some things. Like, I feel like maybe he really just had to organize. Like, you can organize emotionally, physically. Maybe he started a new regiment. But yeah, I like this. This is a good energy. His current energy and future energy is Zeus, which is leadership. And I love Zeus. I'm not mad at it. And Zeus is hot, just so you know. Look at that. I I love that. Yeah. So Zeus is hot now that we know. Okay, I'm kidding. No, not really though. So I have some Madame Endorus for his past and current energy. And his past energy is the king, authority, and diplomacy. And I feel like this is somebody who really was probably trying to boss up and get some things done. Maybe he got promoted, um, and he had to fill into that role. He became that authority person. Um, or maybe he's a liaison between companies, or you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's so many ways that this could go. So his current and future energy is the caduceus. You receive news from afar. So I feel like this is somebody who um, maybe got the promotion and had to move away, or has to travel for work, and he also got a promotion. So I feel like this is somebody who was very organized, and that probably led him to the leadership. And I like this. He's getting it together. He's doing the do. He's shooting his shot. He's doing what he got to do. And it's really solidified in the romance angels. The past is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody who's really had to get it together um, and handle some things, probably with his career or his life, and situate some things to really get it on and popping. So he's probably really maybe a little stressed about work, maybe about finances, maybe about trying to make more money or get a side job, or you know what I'm saying? And then the current and future energy is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this is somebody who wants to spend some private time. He probably wants to disconnect and unplug the phone, unplug the clocks in the. Do people still have clocks in the walls? I don't know. I don't know. You answer me in the comments. I don't. Phone took over everything. So yeah, I feel like he wants to disconnect and spend some private time, and we're gonna look a little bit deeper, and let's do it. So I have my Moon Oracle cards, and the first card I pulled is Wolf Moon, and it is hunger. So I feel like this is somebody who really was wanting to have that leadership position, or somebody who's really wanting someone. Probably you. And I love this. But maybe he couldn't act on that at the time. But I feel like yeah. And the current and future energy is full moon in power. So I definitely feel like he's moved up in some way, shape, or form, even in his personal relationships, probably with you. This is somebody who moved up, and he is not afraid to move up. He ain't scared. He ain't scared. He ain't scared of responsibilities. He's not scared. Okay? So his past energy was justice, and he was probably trying to find his balance. This is also a Libra card. Yeah, I feel like he was probably definitely trying to find his balance, trying to find a way to make everything work in harmony together. And yeah, he could have struggled with that in the past. He could have struggled with that. All right. And the current and future energy is the Emperor, which is the Aries card, and he's all about leadership, organization, and being the boss, being in power, being hungry. Look at him in that throne with those intense stares, looking at his kingdom. His eyes are resting on his kingdom. He is the boss. He is bossed all the way up. He's about this life. He's a little, I don't know. I feel like this is also a Zeus card. I feel like that's Zeus. I mean, there's a lot of Zeus happening here. So I'm going to pull a clarifier for you. and two just came out. And the first one is Nine of Pentacles, and I love the Nine of Pentacles, which is, of course, an Earth card. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy for sure. And I love the Nine of Pentacles because it's all about that person who is just abundant in everything in their lives and is ready and open, and they finally feel fulfilled. I feel like that is what the Nine of Pentacles is trying to say right here. This could also be you, single lady, who he's interested in, who has all her ducks in a row and her minty coins surrounding her. So yeah. And the sun came out, and I love the sun. I mean, there's so much gold in both of these cards. There's also a baby. Mm-hmm. So y'all better be watching out. You better be on that birth controls if you ain't trying to have the babies. Um, I'm just saying, because somebody's gonna shoot the shot here. There's a lot of masculine energy and power, and it's seething, and somebody's gonna shoot the shot. So watch yourself, okay? If that's not what you're trying to do. Also, I just love the sunny and optimism of the sun. So I feel like if you guys do have that retreat, he is going to be feeling very happy and very sunny about it and enjoy spending that time with you. And like I said, be careful if you don't want the bang bang. But I'm not saying don't, ride them like Seabiscuit if that's what it comes down to, girl. Do you. Okay? All right. So let me know if you enjoyed this reading. That was just too much. I'm sorry. Thumbs up this if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. I love you guys. You know this. You guys know this. I love views, and I will talk to you later. Okay? All right, then. Bye.